guys. We have to get a new blower or a new motor put in for the blower over on the grain dryer. So currently we're down, and I think he should be on his way right now with my motor. We got a big cat motor coming for it, so we could load stuff into the weapon right now, and actually that's what I'm gonna do. So Dad's gonna hop in that truck and follow me. So we'll just get everything loaded into the weapon right now. I'm actually gonna go check to make sure that it's not too full. Nope, we're good in there. This is our extra storage now. This used to be our main weapon, but now this is our secondary one if we were to ever have to dry any beans, which we haven't had to in a few years, but you know, if you ever have to. As I was checking the weapon back there and unloading this, he just rolled up. So I'm gonna help load Dad here. Keep going. Whoa! I'm gonna go pull this truck around back. Close everything from in here. These new trailers, there's a Bluetooth remote that I have mine connected up there, that I just push a button and it does what it needs to do. Alright. I'll just back the truck up to where you want it. So you want to push us back. Let's put that down. Kind of just pull off. Let me close this. Let me go in here and close this real quick. Okay, you can, yeah, now you can do stuff like that. Alright, truck's good. Let me just get the skid loader out, and we can kind of just push it. So we did trade our our old Bobcat, if you guys didn't know, for this Kubota. What is this, a 97 2? Yeah, 97-2. Alright, so now that we got it moved, I'm just gonna put skid loader right here for now. Let's see if we can get this thing fired up. Oh wait, hold on, let me plug this in. Put this back together. Alright, now we should be good to fire it up. Alright, I think we're good now. I got an extension on here, but maybe we should try turning this around. No, it's fine here. Alright. Thank you, bud. You're good to go now. Alright. So I'm actually gonna, since that takes normal diesel, I'm gonna bring Thunder over there and fill it up. It doesn't burn through much diesel. He said so as long as we fill it up with that tank every 2 to 3 days. There we go. I'm gonna go put the skid loader back. We finished ripping the field last night, or ripping a field. I mean, we're starting to get cold here right now. It is 55 degrees. But it is going to heat up this week back to the 70s, so. Luckily, it hasn't been muddy here, because if it were to freeze, it would have been muddy. Alright. We're good here. I'm thinking we'll probably be able to. Yeah, that's good. And that's just like mid-idle too, so it doesn't throttle up that loud. I'm going to grab my lunch in here. Or not my lunch, my breakfast. Whoops. Alright. Is there anything in here that I need to grab? Alright, we're good. I gotta. Right. Now we're good to the field. Since this thing is still having overheating issues, I'm gonna run this over to here, and we're gonna pressure wash this whenever I get a chance. Combines don't need fuel. We filled them up about at 7 yesterday. We quit at 9. So I'm gonna take both of these. fire, fire, fire. Alright. These have been struggling recently. Either the starter's going out on them. I think the batteries need to change. They're both under. All four of them are under that box right there, so they're not the hardest to get to either. Oh yeah, also, I'll get the gator and show you guys later. We took out all the trees that were there. We put drain tile in. Next spot that we are doing it to is that field right there, the black brick one. Then we'll probably drain tile this little part too, and that. Alright, so let's fire this up. That is not good. That thing should not be that cold. I don't know why that started so rough. I'm gonna have the top one cold. First thing I need to do is unload this. Just like that, we're unloaded. We only have one more corn of field to do. I took the second combine and just worked with a truck, and myself did that field since we were right across the road. I'm gonna go right over to where we stopped yesterday from dryer not working. We are just drying all of our corn, so it's perfect for the elevator. Let's see how much of this field we have done. A fourth, probably. But yeah, you guys probably will only get one more harvest video out of this. Let's run steering assist. Oop, I don't like those lines. Yielding very good here. I gotta like really adjust for this angle. check my combine settings because this yield is off. This field just must not be yielding very well. Holy crap. We only strip till our fields with soybeans, but then we put a big starter fertilizer on our corn grounds next year. But this is going to be corn on corn. Normally this is corn on corn. Same thing with that field and that field. Then that'll be soybeans. These will be soybeans. Soybeans, that's gonna be corn. And then these will be probably soybeans. Actually, no, those might be corn. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. It depends on how we end up doing things. Now that I take it back, this actually isn't yielding that bad. Actually, no, this is kind of yielding bad. This is 16 row header. We should be having more by now. But I'm gonna go get, I think, Jim set up in the, or not Jim, help Dad set up. Ready? Once you start, I'm gonna run home and check on the dryer. You start your rotor like this. I'm actually just gonna shut this off. I'm gonna be back here in a second, so. I'm gonna run, but I'll come back in the gator. Still running. And then if we want to, we can pull this in during the winter, but we'll probably keep it out here. It just will not start easy during the winter. It's a good thing we don't need to start during the winter. Those are looking good. I'm gonna climb in there probably tomorrow morning to see how that looks. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys.